Hello, everyone, and welcome to my home and away news. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Cameron Mathison addresses Drew's near death on GH. It's game on. Cameron Mathison's Drew Cain survived being shot in the back on General Hospital. Cameron Mathison isn't going anywhere. Drew Cain is officially awake on General Hospital. The whodunit mystery is all about who shot him, not who killed him. Being shot hasn't changed Drew's outlook and devious ways, though. He is out for revenge, with his sights set on ensuring Willow is back in his life for good. Cameron Mathison talks about the surprise GH twist. GH quickly revealed Cameron Mathison wasn't done with the ABC soap. Drew's suspected death only lasted a few days before he opened his eyes. While speaking with Soap Opera Digest, Mathison was clear about the direction his character is taking. He said, "It's game on," referring to Drew's situation perspective. Mathison continued, "He's ready to manipulate. He's ready to bring an innocent man down. He doesn't care. He's not a good human, what can I say?" Where is the storyline going with Drew on GH? There are many irons in the fire right now. Drew is easily the most hated man in Port Charles, and after being shot, he's not backing down. Cameron Mathison has spoken about how people treat him publicly when they can't separate him from his character. He hinted that Michael, Rory Gibson, may be the focus of his ire. What better way to ensure Willow, Caitlin McMullen, has a shot at getting her kids back than to blame her ex-husband for shooting Drew? There's also the pesky fact that he can no longer blackmail Portia, Brooke Kerr, over the test results she altered. Could he have made more copies? Sure. Did he? That remains unclear. However, with how things have gone on, it's not hard to see that Drew will be pushing back with a vengeance. He wants Willow, no matter the cost. If he has to take everyone down along the way, that's how it'll be. November sweeps will hit in less than 2 months, and there are big expectations when they roll around. Fans of General Hospital were left breathless last week when Drew Cain, portrayed by Cameron Mathison, faced a near-death situation that had viewers glued to their screens. The drama unfolded in a gripping storyline that tested the resilience of one of Port Charles' most beloved characters. In a recent interview, Mathison opened up about the intense scenes, the impact on his character, and what fans can expect next. And if his comments are any indication, the stakes on GH are only going to get higher. A heart-stopping moment. The episode in question delivered a gut-wrenching moment for Drew. After a tense confrontation with a mysterious adversary, Drew found himself in life-threatening danger, leaving the audience questioning whether their favorite hero would survive. Cameron Mathison, who has portrayed Drew with nuance and depth, admits that filming the near-death scenes was both physically and emotionally taxing. "When I first read the script, my jaw dropped," Mathison confessed. "Drew has been through a lot over the years, but this situation, it's unlike anything he's faced before. There was real fear, real stakes. It was a rush to bring that intensity to life, knowing how much the audience cares about him." Indeed, fans immediately took to social media, expressing shock and concern for Drew. Tweets poured in, theories abounded, and hashtags like #SaveDrew and #GHDrama started trending almost instantly. For Mathison, this reaction was validation that the writer's gamble paid off. The emotional toll. Mathison also spoke candidly about how portraying such a vulnerable moment affects him personally. You immerse yourself in this character, and when you're in these high-stakes scenes, it takes a lot out of you," he explained. "There's adrenaline, sure, but there's also a genuine sense of responsibility to honor the character's journey and the fans' emotional investment." He went on to describe one particularly challenging scene where Drew is teetering between life and death, unable to call out for help. "Filming that, I had to really tap into Drew's fear, his frustration, and his determination all at once. It's exhausting, but in the best way. It's why I love this job. It pushes me." Behind the scenes, physical and technical challenges. The near-death storyline wasn't just emotionally demanding. It was physically intense as well. Mathison shared that the sequences required careful choreography and multiple takes to ensure authenticity and safety. There were stunts, tight spaces, and moments where we had to make everything look real while protecting everyone on set, he said. It's a delicate balance, but it made the final product so much more thrilling to watch. And his co-stars for their commitment to bringing the story to life. The entire GH team is incredible. From the stunt coordinators to the makeup artists who make every injury believable, to the directors who keep the tension palpable. Everyone contributes to that heartbeat moment that keeps fans on edge. What this means for Drew's future. Perhaps the most intriguing part of Mathison's interview was his teasing of what's to come. Drew has always been resilient, but this near-death experience changes things, he said. It's not just about survival, it's about transformation. He's been knocked down, but he's coming back stronger. And trust me when I say, it's game on, I mean it. Port Charles won't know what hit it. Mathison hinted that fans should expect a more intense, strategic side of Drew to emerge. You'll see him more cunning, more decisive. He's going to take the chaos thrown at him and turn it into advantage. And that's exciting, both for me as an actor and for the viewers who love a good comeback story. Fan reactions, love, speculation, and theories. As news of Drew's near-death spread, fans immediately began speculating on what could happen next. Social media platforms have been flooded with theories about who was behind the attack, whether Drew truly faced mortal danger, and what this could mean for his relationships with other key characters like Sam, Jason, and Maxie. I love seeing the fans' creativity, Mathison shared. They're invested, they're passionate, and they notice every detail. It's thrilling because it keeps you on your toes as an actor. You start thinking, how can I bring even more authenticity to the moments that they're analyzing and dissecting? It's a partnership in a way. The fans help elevate the performance. A veteran actor's perspective. Cameron Mathison, who has played Drew Kane for several years, acknowledges that the character has evolved tremendously over time. Drew started out with a lot of mystery around him, Mathison said. But over the years, he's become someone audiences root for, someone who's flawed yet determined. A near-death experience like this highlights all those aspects, his courage, his vulnerability, and his growth. He also reflected on the unique challenge of keeping long-running soap operas fresh. In daytime TV, you constantly have to reinvent and surprise. You can't rely on comfort zones. So when storylines like this come up, it's exciting because it shakes everything up and gives the character, and the audience, a jolt. A tease without spoilers. Mathison was careful not to give away any spoilers, though his enthusiasm was palpable. I can't say exactly what's coming next, but Drew is in for one of the wildest rides of his life. And honestly, I think fans are going to love it. The emotional stakes, the suspense, the surprises, it's everything GH does best. For viewers, that's enough to keep anticipation high. The combination of Mathison's performance, the well-crafted storyline, and the dynamic ensemble cast promises an electrifying few weeks on General Hospital. Conclusion. Drew's resilience and the road ahead. Cameron Mathison's candid discussion about Drew's near-death episode paints a vivid picture of the dedication required to bring such a dramatic story to life. His passion for the character, respect for the fans, and excitement for what's next underscores why GH continues to captivate audiences decades after it first aired. This is what keeps us all coming back, Mathison said. The emotional highs, the unexpected twists, the relationships tested to their limits. It's the heartbeat of General Hospital. Drew has faced death, and now he's more alive than ever. It's game on, Port Charles, it's game on. As fans anxiously await the next episode, one thing is certain, Drew Kane's near death is just the beginning of a thrilling new chapter. And Cameron Mathison is poised to deliver every pulse-pounding moment with his signature blend of intensity and heart.